Hey, what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to go ahead and do a quick review on the DJI-1 device holder for my Phantom 3 standard remote. Okay, so here is the bracket opened up. And what you do first is you press on the side button here, and it moves up the holder so you can go ahead and fit your tablet in. So let's go ahead and put the tablet inside. So here it is with the tablet now inserted into the mount. As you can see, kind of just a little view here. This thing is solid. It does not shake whatsoever. It is, really just, it just fits in really secure. Again, it's probably because it, it was mounted in two spots, but yeah, so far I really enjoy it. It is, should have got this, to begin with. I did have another mount that mounted onto the metal piece down here. It did not function good at all. The little aluminum ball that was at the tip of it kept on falling off, and I kept on having to use an Allen wrench to secure it. And other thing is that the tablet would kind of sit right over these sticks, so it was really hard to maneuver the Phantom. So I ended up checking that, and glad that I made this purchase instead. Here's a quick shot of the box. It says here Inspire 1, part number 45. It also came with this little flathead screwdriver, so you could go ahead and easily screw in the little nut that it came with. Yeah, it was only $29 off of eBay shipped, and it was delivered at my door within 3 business days, so it was highly recommended. I'll go ahead and put a link where I purchased this from as well. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering, how I marked the hole and made sure that it was centered and all that stuff. Well, it's pretty easy to do. Before I mounted this little nut here, this piece is a lot longer than this piece, so it kind of sat at an angle. What I did is just really kind of mark at the beginning here. So as it swung back, it would fit right over that. It would actually go right over that little mark that I had. I used a 7/32 drill bit by DeWalt. Cool thing about it is it had a pilot tip, so I didn't have to use drill a pilot hole with a smaller drill bit. I just went right through the plastic slowly. But before I even drilled, obviously you want to make sure that you separate the bottom piece from the top piece here. There's 4 Phillips screws, one on each corner there. Once you remove that, kind of carefully separate the piece, kind of up to where the antenna is. It's a little bit harder, so you kind of have to shake it and kind of dance with it a little bit to get that out. There are 3 wires that are connected from the top piece to the bottom piece, so you want to be careful when removing those, as those connections are kind of weak. You could easily break the flimsy plastic pieces in there, so be careful when doing that. And then, yeah, at that point I went ahead and drilled through it. There's also a kind of a plastic piece that kind of runs horizontally through here, and kind of where I drilled the hole, so the hole would actually, so the hole was drilled through big enough on the bottom part. I kind of had to shave off on each side some of that plastic piece that kind of ran through it. You guys are probably wondering, well, what the heck happened to his antenna? Well, the antenna that it comes with is junk. I really didn't even do anything to it other than it got stuck, and I was trying to force it to come up, and it literally like broke off here right at the tip, severing the wire and everything. Let's see if I could zoom in here. Yeah, and so yeah, I've been flying without it. I can still get about 500 feet or so until it loses connection, but I have the new, is it the ArgTech antennas that are going to be coming in the mail to me shortly, so I'll go ahead and get that installed, and hopefully we'll you know, at least double my range. I know I got out to at least 2,000 feet when I had this antenna mounted, the stock antenna mounted, and you know, probably could go a little bit farther than that, but I didn't feel like doing it that day. So it'll be nice to do a range test to see what I can get out of it. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened here. All right, so that's my review of the Inspire One device holder. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to go ahead and leave a comment. Thanks again for watching, guys.